Hello, hello, happy Sunday. Glad to see you here. We are going to be doing a little bit of bullet journaling. I haven't done bullet journaling since, I want to say, like September of 2019. So I decided I wanted to pick it back up again because, you know, the one thing I can control right now is my own personal growth. And I think it's absolutely great for that. It's great to stay productive. It's a great way to reflect like 5 minutes on yourself each day, just, you know, spending time looking at your habits and focusing on areas that you can grow. So I really love bullet journaling, and it's a great creative outlet. This is the bullet journal I'm going to be using. It's Limon, I think that's how you say that. But as you can see, I started it in 2019, and I do have it like, I was going pretty strong here. And then what happens is we hit like August, September, and nothing was happening here. I did a little bit in September, but wasn't looking so hot. So let's get started. The first thing I like to do when I am planning out my bullet journal monthly is I make a list of everything that I want to be in that month. I plan it page by page so I know exactly how many pages I need for each title, and then I just go back and I make little comments on what kind of designs I want, or any specifics, like I want to draw lemons on my title page, and I'm going to use a wreath on my things to do page, and just things like that. So I have a general plan going into it because I like planning. That's why we're here. Okay, and now starting on my title page, I'm just going to center out my page, and I draw things in pencil first because everybody makes mistakes. So again, I mentioned earlier, I'm not an artist by any means, so don't judge me, please. Okay, I just want to be cute. My little lemons. I like to draw over them with the marker. I'm totally ruining these markers. They are not meant to be used like this. They're the Tombow dual brush pens. I do love the markers, but I'm gonna ruin the tip by coloring them, but I went ahead and did it anyway. So I'm just coloring with the markers, and then I'm erasing the pencil lines underneath of them, and then for the letters, I am going to erase them first, because I think that's actually probably a better habit. And then I just outline it with my G2 Pilot pen. And this is probably my favorite pen for, you know, just the cheat way to do hand lettering. I do a lot of cheat hand lettering here, so if you're interested in learning how to do that, it's super easy. I can do a video on that, drop a comment, and maybe you'll do it. I'm just gonna put a little inspirational quote here because we're all in quarantine right now. The world's got some pretty heavy stuff going on, so we just gotta keep going, be strong, love each other, positive message, positive quote. This next page is my things to do list, and I have to have this because I always have an ongoing list of things that I need to do. This isn't like a do everything in one day. I actually make like a master list, and anything that I don't finish in one day, I actually carry over, anything I don't finish in 1 month, I actually carry over to the following month. So I like to put anything I can think of that needs to get done on this list. I'm actually really not sure about these colors that I'm going with here, but I already started. Orange and yellows and reds are not my favorite. I like cool tones. This is a first for me, guys. But I'm not sure I like it, but you know, here we go. It's happening. I'm doing a page for my Bible time, and I'm testing out this outline of my brush lettering, which is actually kind of cool, but it's also kind of sloppy, so don't judge me. So I plan on using this page to just write down any things that I took out of my Bible time or verses that I really liked. So I'm just leaving 2 pages open because I'm assuming I'm probably going to be writing a lot there. Next page is just a prayer page, and this is where I just like to list things that we should be praying for right now, that I keep in my prayer daily. This one is always in my bullet journal, always, and it's my habit tracker. Habits change on a month-to-month basis. So I just list out the habits that I'm doing first. So right now I'm studying for my real estate exam. Woo! It's on the 27th. I'm excited. So I'm going to study for that. I want to do Bible time. I want to get some exercise in, some music time, and I want to make sure I'm drinking all of my water. So those are the habits that I'm doing. And then I'm just going to date every day of the month. And I only started at 7 because I started this month super late. I'm going to put little circles next to each habit, but as you can see, I clearly messed up, so I'm just following through with my mistake, and I'm going to turn them into little oranges and pretend I didn't mess up there. Something I learned is I always mess up on my bullet journaling, no matter what I try. You just have to come up with little creative ways to fix them. Like, I have tape that's like cute and colorful, and you can just tape over your mistakes. You can white out, you can put like pieces of construction paper. You can get so creative with this. It's literally whatever you want it to be. So that's nice. So I'm just doing little circles all the way across. And I felt like this page needed a little something else, so I'm drawing some really ugly oranges and lemons and limes. And my limes look horrible. I chose the wrong color for that. I'm trying to fix it. Oh my gosh. My last page here is my meal prep page. This is a new one I'm trying out because I'm newly married and I'm now cooking dinner every night. So I like to have my meals already planned out so I'm not guessing what to defrost that day. And I can kind of plan to be a little bit healthier. I'm not the healthiest person in the world. I don't think I'll ever be there, but I can try to be a little healthier. So I'm doing this week by week. So I'm just writing the first number day of the week at the top of the box, and then I do every day of the week down so that I can write the meal next to each day. So now I'm just going to go back to my old pages and I'm going to start to fill them in. So as you can see, I'm filling out my things to-do list. I put little squiggle lines next to things like write songs and study because I'm not just going to do that one time and it be over. Those are just things that I need to constantly keep on my mind, and therefore they are at the very top of the list. So those are the first things that I see. And I'm just going to fill in our prayer list because, my goodness, people, we need to be praying for the world and our country right now. Just so much going on. And that is something that I will continue to fill out. And I'm just going to fill out my meal prep boxes and I'll be all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I plan to be back with other months that I'm also planning, and you can plan with me and we'll have a fun time together. So thanks for joining in. Hope to see you next time.